Hello, I'm Fran Riley. I'm an artist and an art therapist and a traveller, and I am going to be showing you how to make your own personal Day of the Dead tabletop shrine. You can find me on theinspirationstation.net. I'm going to be showing you how to make something a bit like this. This is what I chose to do. This is one of the favourite artists of mine, Frida Kahlo, no longer with us, who I have got much inspiration from, the back of it. And you can make these from any old art materials, card, you've probably got lying around the house. It's easy to do, it's very accessible. And this is to honour a Mexican tradition. I'm speaking to you from the beautiful Mexico. It's a tradition of the Day of the Dead where you celebrate and mourn your lost loved ones. And you can do this for an ancestor maybe, a pet, a place, it could be anything. But it's a wonderful time to make a special time to remember somebody dear to you. So I hope you enjoy this process. I'll show you how to do it now. So this is what you need. You need your passion, your creativity, and your willingness to explore on this creative journey. Don't worry about getting it right, just involve yourself in the process and let your creativity teach you and take you on an exciting journey. You need smart materials, but don't worry too much about having the right ones. Any old kids' paints, crayons knocking around in your cupboards, any of that will do. Just see what you can find. You'll need some photographs or photocopies of the person that you are making your shrine to, and anything you associate with them, like a favourite pet or a poem or a colour even. You need some backgrounds. You can make your own, nice textures, or you can cut them out of magazines. You need some scissors and some glue. PVA will do. You need some card. You can use a cereal box or you can buy some cardstock. It's up to you. Doesn't really matter, just as long as it's thick enough to stand up. And some twinkles. This can be glitter and beads and anything that you have knocking around the house that you want to stick on. So let's get to making. This is how you do the template. You draw a half arch like this. Just draw freehand, that's fine. And then you're going to cut it out. Snippety snippety. And you're going to use this for all 3 flaps of your shrine, your triptych. You can see I'm just using an old chocolate biscuit box. It's fine. You draw around your half. Flip it over, and the other half, and that just ensures that you have a nice symmetrical shape. Like so. And then that's going to be your door. You just bring it in a little bit, that closes properly. You can make this any size, but this one is it's quite a small. Small is good. It sits on top of the table very nicely. And there you see, the same template makes all 3 doors. Voila! So there we are, all drawn out and ready to go. So you're going to cut around your outline like that. Snippy. There you go, that's what I've done. And I've scored those lines just to make the folding a little bit easier. This is the background I chose to use of a photograph of some cracky old paint that I used to have. So I'm going to use the card to draw around and then glue. These are for the two doors, so I'm going to glue around the doors, then stick down. This is the back. You can see there's a lot of overlap there. And cut, trim around it, and then make these tabs which make it easier to fold around the curves. Then glue around the overlap. Stick it down, and that's what you get. Nice smooth wallpaper, like so. You can use any backgrounds for this, doesn't really matter. And this is what I'm going to use for the central part. Again, draw around it with a little bit of overlap. There we are, drawing. And then cut around it. And then good generous splodge of glue. Actually not too splodgy because it will make the paper warp a little bit. And there's the overlap again. So you know what to do. You're going to make the tabs. Help the folding. And voila! The beginning of a beautiful shrine. And I'm going to do mine on Frida Kahlo, who's a great artist. So I'm cutting around a postcard here. And then I'm going to sprinkle glitter around the circle. Mexicans, they like a lot of glitter. Shake off the glitter. And stick on my Frida right in the centre. And then I thought some borders might be nice. Just use anything you've got to hand, try things out, see what they look like. And I'm starting on the back, cutting round another Frida. And some wings. I thought she might like some wings. And then I'm decorating the wings with some nice bright blue paint I've got. And I'm doing the background for the back of the shrine. There's another picture of Frida. Using the template again to draw around and cut out the shape for the background. Now painting the Frida I chose and giving her a nice red corazon heart. And I decided to knock back the background of it, so I'm just painting over, giving it some texture and some layers. So you can still see it, but it's not so strong as it was before. And Frida loved to wear flowers in her hair, so I'm giving her some flowers. And the wings on the side of the triptych doors. And this is a little hummingbird bead that wanted to get stuck on there, so I'm going to stick those on. And then just giving it a little coat of PVA just to strengthen it. So this is the one I've made, but yours will be unique to you, and I hope you really are proud of yourself. So I hope you enjoyed that process and hope it was a meaningful one for you, and you have your own unique tabletop shrine. And I suggest that you spend some time with it and make a special corner. Sorry about those noises, I am in Mexico. Make a special corner of the room and light a candle and really celebrate, mourn, sing, express, whatever you need to do to honour your loved one. And if you want to do it in Mexican tradition, it's the 1st and 2nd of November, so you can join in spirit with a great Mexican tradition. And if you'd like to know more about me, I'm Fran Riley from theinspirationstation.net. I'm a qualified psychotherapist with over 27 years experience, and I'm available to work with you one-to-one and to help you with your creative spiritual journey. So contact me and I'd love to hear from you. And so, last but not least, to conclude, I'd like to invite you to come back tomorrow for more gorgeous, creative, wonderful delights on the world's biggest summit. Thanks for being here. Bye bye.